Hi, Mr. Sierra. My name is Abraham Zapata, and today I will be talking to you about Canada and the most emblematic place. This is my speaking test. Canada is the country in the North America that stretches from the United States in the south of the Arctic Circle in the north. Major cities including the Bug Toronto, Vancouver, the West Coast Field Center, the French-speaking city of the Montreal and Quebec, and the capital Ottawa. Canada's flagship animal is the beaver, as it is of the suburbly. Okay, the first place. The first place is Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is Canada's most famous natural attraction, bringing in millions of visitors each year. Located just over an hour's drive from Toronto and along the American border, this massive fall drops approximately 57 meters. Niagara Falls and the Niagara Gorge have been attracting tourists and daredevils for well over a century. Between the mid 19th and mid 20th centuries were numerous attempts to plough over the falls in various types of unmanned boats and barrels. And okay, the second place. The second place is Banff National Park and the Rocky Mountains. Banff National Park lies in the ear of the Majestic Rocks Mountain in the province of Alberta, and showcase some of Canada's most beautiful scenery. Turquoise-colored lakes, snow-capped peaks, and glaciers are the usually accessible in the stunning park. Okay, the third place. The third place is Toronto's CN Tower. On the shore of the Lake Ontario, in Canada's biggest city, is the iconic CN Tower, one of Canada's most famous landmarks. The tower stands an impressive and 553 meters high and dominates the skyline. At the top, you can feel dining in the revolving 306 city restaurant and enjoy a meal while looking out over the city and lake. At night, the tower is lit in the different colors. Spectacular. Okay, the fourth place. The fourth place is Old Quebec. Okay, Old Quebec is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Canada's historic gems. Spread across the upper and lower town of Quebec, this area contains the city's most historic buildings. The lower town, along the Street Lawrence River, is the city of the original settlement and home to the outstanding Firme de la Chemouette from Tenac, is French, as well as the numerous other treasuries. The upper town rests of the 100-meter high cliff and is home the citadel, the Plains of Abraham, Place the Armor, and the Parc Historique de Artemière is French. Okay, the fifth place is Whistler. Okay, just a 2 hours drive from Vancouver is the famous ski resort and vintage of Whistler. While Whistler was always been an important winter sport area, it has also developed into the popular summer destination with gold mountain biking and a lively town atmosphere throughout the year. The area offers of class skiing, hotel and dining, as well as variety of outdoor creation opportunities and beautiful mountain scenery. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the sixth place is Vancouver's Stanley Park. Okay. One of Vancouver's greatest treasures is the 405 hectares Stanley Park. It's very high. Conveniently located on the west side of the downtown area, situated on a peninsula, the park is surrounded by the ocean and home to Hough Red Cedar and Douglas Fifth Tree. The seawall which ran the park as extensive walking, jogging, and being in the park with the signage. Thank you. This is my speaking task.